Lab 6 video, the bent over row. Prime movers for this exercise include the latissimus dorsi, teres major, middle trapezius, rhomboids, and posterior deltoids. The starting position should begin with feet shoulder width apart and knees flexed. Torso should be forward and slightly above parallel to the floor. Keep your back flat. Focus your eyes forward. Hang the bar with elbows fully extended. Upward movement. With a flat back and flexed knees, bring the bar towards your torso. Do not jerk your torso. Touch the bar to your lower chest or upper abdomen. In the downward movement, on a controlled motion, bring the bar back to starting position. Remember to keep your back flat and torso flexed. With hand position and grip, keep your hands closed with a pronated grip. Your hand should be wider than shoulder width. To keep a stable body and limb position, your knees should be flexed, torso rigid, neck hyperextended, and your eyes facing downward. The range of motion and speed for this exercise, your elbows should be fully extended. In the end of the upward position, your elbows should surpass your torso. Conduct this exercise at a pace where you are able to control movement of the weight without jerking or losing balance. Breathing considerations. As always, breathe out as that weight is lifted, and breathe in when the weight is lowered to starting position. No spotting is required for this exercise. Common errors for this exercise include having a rounded back, not using full range of motion, and using momentum to assist moving the weight. Lateral shoulder raise. Prime movers for this exercise are the deltoids. Starting position. Feet should be shoulder or hip width apart, knees slightly flexed with torso upright, and shoulders back with your eyes forward. Dumbbells should be positioned in front of the thighs and palms facing each other. Slightly flex your elbows throughout the duration of this movement. With the upward movement, raise the dumbbells up and out to the sides until parallel to the floor. Arms should move together and should not jerk at any time. Maintain an upright torso and flat feet on the floor with knees slightly bent. In the downward movement, bring the dumbbells back to starting position in a controlled movement. Hand grip and position should be closed, neutral grip. Stable body and limb position. Feet should be shoulder width or hip width apart and should remain in full contact with the floor. Back should remain erect and chest out. Elbows slightly flexed and wrists should remain straight. Do not rotate your wrists. Range of motion and speed. Weight should be lifted until parallel to the floor. When returning to the starting position, do not bounce the dumbbells together. Conduct this exercise at a pace that allows the weight to be moved under control without use of momentum. Breathing considerations. Breathe out as the weight is being lifted. Breathe in as the weight is being lowered to the starting position. No spotting is required for this exercise. Common errors for this exercise include raising the weight above parallel, external or internal rotation during ROM, range of motion, not moving through the full range of motion, and using momentum to assist moving the weight.